Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 10th, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is quite unique. This is an anthropological reconstruction of an ancient Christian ritual called the opening of the treasure of light. This ritual was rediscovered in Egypt in 1769 in a document called the Bruce Codex, containing two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh. Today we'll be performing the opening of the 21st Treasure of Light. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Bishop Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves through you. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into Alpha Sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. So, sunrise.
And sunset.
The path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
The path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
This morning we're opening the 21st Treasure of Light. We begin as always by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasure of Light, attend. Watchers, we know your names. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloise. Eloise. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw. Let us enter into the 21st Treasure of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. These are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo zai. Zo zo zai. Zoho zai. Zoho zai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naozai. Naozai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaaz. Ozaaz. Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschos, oza. Oschos, oza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naiaozaze. Naiaozaze. Aenazaz. Aenazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking each mighty angel head in its proper place and proper rank. And at length we came to the place of the midst, the place of the sinner, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. Oh, oh Father of the treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Oazi Ai. Oazi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
The integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
The purity of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
The purity of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Protect humanity from extinction.
Protect humanity from extinction.
and protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
May all who search for abundant life find it and fill and flood their energetic bodies with it. And then, when death comes, may we shed this physical body and rise like rise triumphant, following the path that Jesus opened before us, ascending into the kingdom of light. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you have a deeper experience of God Force energy, so you understand better what is happening to you. You see, there are many things that happen to you, and there are times when you are better in touch with yourself than others. You know, we all have those moments when we're sitting with people and a decision needs to be made, and everyone seems to be going along with it. But you've got that feeling that it's just not right. This just isn't something that you personally should be doing. Well, that's when you should listen to your instincts. You see, so many of us have learned to not trust our instincts, and whether that was the way we were raised or circumstances that we were put in that taught us that learned helplessness, we must shake out of this state. You are not helpless. You can do many things. Just because you've never done it before doesn't mean that you are unable to do it. It just means you haven't done it before. And if there's something that you're afraid of, if there's something that is causing you fear, know that you do not have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Just because it's something new, do not fear it. Feel into it and see how it sits with you. Now, it may not sit right. This is where God Force energy is so critical. You see, God Force energy carries discernment within it. Discernment, the ability to discern, the ability to tell one thing from another, to tell friend from foe, food from poison, safe from unsafe. This is one of the most important things that God Force energy can help you with, determining what is safe and what is unsafe. Why would God leave us in such a dangerous world with no assistance, with no tools? We have our mind, yes, but we can easily see in this world it takes more than a sharp mind to get by. It takes a bit of luck. Luck comes from God. Luck can be a permanent aspect of your life. Luck has got more to do with discernment and breathing in God Force than you might imagine, because what seems lucky to others is really just good planning and being able to see and act when the moment presents itself. You see, a lot of people don't want responsibility, and that doesn't make any sense to me. You don't want the ability to respond. That's what responsibility is. Do you hear that? Responsibility, the ability to respond. And that when you have the ability to respond, there is no fear in your life because you've got that self-confidence. That self-confidence, you can bring more into yourself with God Force energy. You can use God Force energy as a source of self-confidence, as a source of knowledge to bring you that discernment that you need to tell friend from foe. We're living in a time where war has been declared upon the American people by many different people. There's all kinds of entities and organizations gunning for the American people, gunning for our Constitution and our freedoms. We cannot let this happen. You will be able to discern the truth. You'll be able to find your way through this world. All you need to do is take in a nice deep breath.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and powerful message. If you'd like to know more about the Lost Magic of Jesus, be sure to visit our website at alphaomega.church. While you're there, be sure to have a look at our prayer wall. You might want to leave your prayer together with ours. And be sure to download our free ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician? That gives you the beginnings of the Lost Magic of Jesus system. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be here with you and for you again tomorrow. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.